Hey there everybody, welcome back to my channel. Natty Renz here, back with another video. We're going to talk about something really important. Disclaimer. Please excuse my use of the word SPF rather than using the word sunscreen at some points throughout this video, you guys. I am aware that SPF refers to the measure of protection from UVB rays in sunscreen, but I do tend to say SPF rather than sunscreen. Really bad habit. I'll work on it, you guys, I promise. Why do so many Black people think that they don't need to wear sunscreen? Who told us this and why? We're going to break some of those belief systems, I guess, that some of you may have. Let's just go ahead and get right into this video. Okay guys, so the reason you're here, you need sunscreen. I'm gonna start by just telling you guys why you need sunscreen. For those of you who don't believe that you do, first, let's just go ahead and start with the most obvious reason. Skin cancer. Hello. Why is it that Black people think they're like immune to skin cancer or something? Sun is damaging to the skin, period. It's not up for debate. There is no negotiation. Sun damages skin. Black people can get skin cancer. Reason number 2 why you need sunscreen. Sunburn. Yes, our skin is less susceptible to sunburn. No, that doesn't mean you won't burn. That just means it's gonna take longer. So I'm sure there's someone out there, hopefully someone watching this video, and you guys can leave it down in the comments below. Someone out there has gotten sunburn whose skin color looks like mine, right? That's because we're not immune. And I have heard it is so painful. So let's just avoid it and wear our sunscreen, guys, please. The third most important reason that I can think of, hyperpigmentation. You know how the sun makes your skin darker, so the sun makes you tan, right? People go, they lay out, they sunbathe just so they can get this beautiful tan. Well, the sun also tans your hyperpigmentation. What? All right, y'all, let's get back. Sun rays make acne scars, dark marks, aka hyperpigmentation, darker. Yes, you heard that right. It's just like tanning any other part of your skin. It will get darker when you're in the sun. So now if you are struggling with hyperpigmentation, you would want to wear sunscreen just to have that extra layer to protect your skin. So most of us Black people, we suffer from hyperpigmentation. A good percentage of us. That's a lot of our skin issues. I know that that's my primary skin issue, hyperpigmentation, which I'll show you guys up close soon. But hello, sunscreen. And I have a personal testament to this, so we'll get into that in just a second. Now I want you guys to know, I once did not know the importance of SPF. And then once I did learn the importance of SPF, I was met with that pesky little problem we all know of called Whitecast. Listen to me, okay? Ain't nobody got time to be walking around looking like Casper. So I was lazy and I didn't do the necessary research to find a good SPF that would work for my skin tone and not really give me that Casper the Friendly Ghost vibes, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of work, you know, because then that's buying SPFs, trying the SPFs to see if it's gonna work on my skin. Like, it was just a process that I was not really willing to go through. So since we were in quarantine, I decided to myself, okay, you know what? This is the perfect time for me to go ahead and use a sunscreen regularly to see if it's really gonna have any significant benefits for my skin, since I'm gonna be in the house and it won't matter if I look like Casper anyway. So I was like, you know, that's what I'm gonna do. But then I discovered, you know, some SPFs after doing some research. I had the time. quarantine, hello, right? Can't go anywhere, so I had the time. I did some research and I found some pretty good SPFs that I like that don't give me that white cast. So in my next video, I'll show you guys some of the SPFs, namely 2 that I found that I love, that are great for dark skin tones and don't leave that white cast and have you out here looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost or whatever. So look out for that video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss it. Now really quickly, let's just go ahead and circle back to hyperpigmentation, because this is just so important and so, I guess, underrated. People don't know this and they need to, okay? I don't see many people talking about this. Maybe I missed something, I don't know, but I wanted to make sure I shared this with you guys. Listen up. When I was not using SPF regularly every single day, I mean, regardless to whether it's raining, it's snowing, you're inside, you're outside, every single day I put on SPF, and you should too. And before I started doing this, it would take forever for hyperpigmentation to fade away on my skin. And for me now, I don't get a ton of acne. However, when I do get, you know, the 1 or 2 pimples, it leaves a mark. It leaves its mark always. Like, it never fails. I always get a dark spot, or at least I did. These days life is looking real sweet and looking a little different. I'm just gonna go ahead and insert some slightly embarrassing photos in here for you guys to see. And I also want you guys to know these photos, none of them are before May 10th, I believe. So these photos were taken within the last 2 months, okay? I'm gonna show you those photos. I'll even go ahead and put the dates on them. And I'm gonna show you guys my skin, okay? And please understand, the only thing that I've been doing differently from these photos to now is being really consistent with making sure I'm using my SPF every day. Noticeable difference for sure. So now you ready to see those same areas that were in some of those photos and what my skin is looking like. I mean, you guys can already see, looking at this video, like what my skin is looking like, but I'm gonna get a little bit closer for you guys. And the first thing that I really want to draw attention to is right here in the middle of my head. I have like this massive, yeah, and that, first of all, I had that particular dark mark for probably about a good year, okay? And it did not really start to fade to where it is now. It really didn't fade like that until I regularly inserted SPF into my skincare routine. It's just crazy how much progress I have already made, and the only addition to my skincare routine has been SPF. I mean, I otherwise have a really good skincare routine. I'm sorry, you guys, I just got a synchronicity and I gotta get a picture of that. Hold on, y'all. I've been getting a lot of synchronicities. I don't know if you guys are into that kind of stuff, but I am. And okay, so anyways, this is pretty much not what my skin is looking like. As you guys can see, I had some marks, some really dark marks here. They're still a little there, but they're fading. This was the biggest mark that I had, and that's slowly fading. Well, not slowly, it's pretty quick if you ask me, because if you know anything about hyperpigmentation, you guys know it can be months, years even, for scarring, hyperpigmentation, all these dark spots to really like fade noticeably. And as you guys can see, I've gotten this progress in a few months. And so yeah. So here's the other side of my face. This is where I had a ton of dark spots and they are fading nicely. Now tell me you guys do not see the difference. I mean, like, I had these massive dark marks, okay, and I was so self-conscious about them. And look at how much lighter they're already getting, and the only thing I've been doing differently is SPF. I used to believe that I'm in the house, so I don't need to put it on, but look at this. Look at this, look at this. SPF is your best friend, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope that you enjoyed. Make sure you like and comment down below. Let me know what you thought and what other benefits you guys have found when you started using SPF in your skincare routine. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on your post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.